All right, all right. Hello, hello. Wait, camera focus. Thank you. Alrighty, how's everybody? I got really invested into Warlords when I saw the results a couple days ago. Let's start with that. So I wasn't home, so I couldn't watch the game. So I would like to get a quick look at what happened there. Warlords is starting in 3 hours. Let me look up into the stream. I was just going AFK. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're gonna have some good matches today. We're gonna have Yo against Winchester in 3 hours, and then a Classic Pro against Sito right after this. How has everyone enjoyed the tournament so far? I've been following it from a bit afar, but now that we're getting into the business, I'm locked in. I'm gonna be watching this afternoon. I'm gonna be watching tomorrow games as well. But yeah, what happened 2 days ago? Is this big enough? Yes. What happened 2 days ago was really interesting. It was Hera Sebastian, 3-0 for Sebastian. On Skukuza, Synodes, and Tefiti. I don't know what's Tefiti, but that is very interesting, and I'd like to take a look at that. How am I going to take a look at that? Could either watch... I guess we'll watch from Mems. Let's go on the YouTube replay. Quick ad, a classic from YouTube. Okay, wait. Show me the draft. I want to see the draft. So this was played 2 days ago. Come on, show me the draft. Show me the draft. Okay. They finished drafting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 civs. It's a best of 5. So I think the draft is over. They have picked the 5 maps. Okay, so there's Crownwood, Cenotes, Isthmus, Tefiti, and Skukuza. There's Dravidians, Khmer, Vietnamese, Wei, Romans, Malay, Mayans, Georgians, Shu, Japanese, Burgundians, and Wu. Okay. So from the civs, it doesn't look too one-sided. People commenting on Hera's looking tired, but yeah, Hera has been playing a lot of Warcraft. Tournament started yesterday. I was watching a bit of that, the Warcraft 3 streamers tournament, hosted by Grubby. And I think Hera will play right now, or soonish, against either one. So game 1, they played on Skukuza. Mayans against Khmer. Okay, let me skip forward a bit, because... Okay, so Skukuza, I don't know the map, and he has a lot of hunts in the middle. So they're just pushing. Sebastian's in the red on the top right, Hera in the blue bottom left. Okay, moving on to wood. They're up at a similar time. Well, actually no, Sebastian's going 2 extra villagers. So I'm guessing he opens archer, and I guess Hera is going fast scouts. Okay, here's the barracks for Sebastian. Wait, what's the quality on that? Because it's a bit slow. Let's go 1080p. I want it to snap when I press a button. Don't need the chat replay.
Job as always. Okay, he's walling now on that area. He's gonna be, yeah, as you mentioned, look at this map. Yeah, not taking
okay, nice walls from Sebastian. I like it. He's gonna be protected from the coming scouts. And he's going archers. I'm skipping forward a bit, I just want to get to the action. He's defending, Hera's not too hot on jumping in.
As you say, in his comfort zone 100%.
Yeah, but so far this is good for Hera. Okay, there he goes in, as we expect. Okay, good defense from Sebastian. And Hera goes back again. Ooh, bit sloppy from Hera there, losing the scouts. But okay.
And he's here now with the 2 spears with the archers and the eagle. Gotta be careful.
Okay, that's
Now, let's
weak
check
army. He's
even
never gonna
with
get a
the
veil from that.
cameras. Well, look. I mean,
But no kills. Better eco for Sebastian though. A little bit of idle TC, but that's alright. So everybody's playing this nicely so far. Okay, Hera takes the fight, gets a good clear up. We're still early game, nothing decisive has happened. Another attack. The only thing is that like Sebastian is fully walled now, which is really nice for him. Hera hasn't invested in walls, but he's not really ahead in eco either. Although he will be up a lot faster. Still defending with the skirms, taking good fights, clearing up a second time. Wait, where's this second army coming from? Oh, it's a replay. Okay, gotcha. So double clear up from Hera. So Sebastian is in trouble. And right now it's looking a lot better for Hera, right? He's up, he has army, he has a better KD. What the hell is this guy doing? But yeah, if you have watched, it's okay to spoil because I've seen the results, but I'm trying to see what happened. Masmora advised me to watch game 1, so that's what I'm doing. But I mean, this is advantage for Hera, right? He's not going to be doing much with the timing because he doesn't have a strong army.
Some people is asking if this is live or recorded. I believe they are trolling me, right? Hard because it depends on the players, you know.
So he's just playing damage control, but he hasn't dropped a TC. Making a few knights. So he's done nothing with the timing, Hera. And now Sebastian's gonna try to push in. I am skipping forward a lot, just because I don't want to spend 3 hours watching this. We've got some interesting stats. Oh, wait, what? He deleted.
Disaster, man. Well, completely disaster. Deleting the archery range is absolutely.
Okay, so Hera is in a great spot now. I don't see how Hera loses this.
Siege workshop there. He wanted to probably delete the palisade, and now he cannot make the siege workshop. Siege workshop that I don't know if I will go even let them.
Okay, he's gonna get the siege workshop down, so he's gonna be able to defend from the skirms. Hasn't taken too much damage.
The manual is going to be. He split those units,
Okay, Hera dodging, sending the knights in, gets the mangonel, and goes in. Very nice.
Wow, that was very. Archers are going, but the problem with deleting the archer.
Quick house. Okay.
That was very nice as well.
It's more cute than strong. Oh my god. The ad. What the hell is that game though? The fuck.
And now, those knights, bye-bye.
Okay, kill the knights. Nice. Now he's dropping a TC, but Hera already has a second TC working. I still don't see how Sebastian wins this.
I guess. Yeah. He saved it.
He saved it, but didn't really get the big shot. Hera's skirms mostly survived. What is you guys' analysis on this? How did Sebastian win this? I'm curious. Because he's not looking too good right now.
He's completely fine at the moment.
I mean, he's surviving though. He hasn't folded under the pressure. No ballistics, that would be nice for Sebastian. I think he's working on it. No, he's getting monks. Hera doubling down on more knights, 3 TC booming, 3rd TC coming up for Sebastian as well. Big army. Okay. Okay, still looking good for Hera. Like better eco. He's caught up and even surpassed Sebastian in the rest collected. KD still better. Sebastian doesn't exactly have a plan. Okay, big engagement, but Hera split the army of Sebastian nicely, so he's going to be able to take a good fight on both sides. Killed both of the mangonels, and now he can clear up most of the... I mean, he's not going to be able to clear up all of the crossbows, but it's going to deal good damage to them. Still no ballistics for both of them. For neither of them, rather.
But they not much army.
So he can't do much damage because of the walls. Fourth TC from Sebastian, okay. I still don't understand how Hera loses this.
Count is not that much what Khmer wants.
Need to go back with the monks
Like
now
20
to do
more
something.
pop,
You know,
better army I'd say, or easier army to control. Okay, Sebastian's up to Imp, but Hera's gonna be up to Imp just like 30 seconds later. It's not that big of a deal.
or better
I'm skipping forward a bit, because like this is just they're waiting now for Imperialish to kick in. Couple raids from Hera.
Well, those raids are not gonna be that
They're not gonna do much.
okay.
And then he's doing damage at the front, just sitting on the farms. And you can see the rest collected is like 2,000 more resources, or 2k5 more resources for Hera.
But he knows he has a better timing right now. His units are stronger. The skirmishes are gonna get so much value. He doesn't want to up it better than
It's strange, but I guess Sebastian goes Imp.
He cannot make it here. That probably would
That's a weird castle, but alright.
the map.
to protect gold and skulls.
Okay, so we're gonna go into late game. That is a weird castle from Hera as well, down there on the left.
Here to dominate. And
No reason to. I mean, the thing is, if you make a forward castle, Hera is kinda it's fine to play like this. Just
But Sebastian's still trapped. Like Hera has the control of the whole map.
do infantry though. Let's see if that's for Eagle or for.
and I know that's a bit too long.
Okay, going Eagles. So gonna be hard to defend.
Castles to put. Honestly, it's my
Two castles at home. Looks like Sebastian's really playing a long game.
Why the
I guess he's confident he can beat Hera in the late game, just with a better comp and a better civ.
Well, I hate it because whole life. I mean, seriously, they're forever.
Okay, big ass army for Sebastian now. Really strong army.
With the
Because Eagles counter the skirms and the Arbalists basically counter anything else.
And it's still a lot of food. Eagles are doing Eldorado.
Okay, he's getting Eldorado, so now he's gonna have the crazy comp. Eldorado is the unique tech that gives plus 40 HP to Eagles.
Wait a bit.
Okay, good fight for Hera.
Be more.
I think Hera's happy to whittle down the numbers. Hera is also going for hand cannoneers, which counter the Eagle Warriors.
How many? I'll say Stone doing another castle. But you
More
know,
castles in the north. Okay. Hera's taking it slow. It's like, okay, I can control this. And now the fight happens. There's not enough Cavalier for Hera to win this. And Hera's going Elite something. Elite Ballista Elephant.
elephants.
Huh.
Elite ballista.
That's gonna be a really long transition. Sure, he has a lot of castle, but it's gonna be really, really slow. And the Eagles won't give him much time, so...
For Sebastian, 73
Yeah, now it's a lot of army for Sebastian, and now Hera's in trouble.
now in Imperial.
He didn't really commit to anything, like he didn't make siege, he didn't try to push.
If he killed that army and
He
killed
was
that
just
army,
sitting and waiting for Sebastian to get the perfect comp.
and that 2,000 foot where it is.
Sebastian's army is a lot more pop efficient than Hera.
Masmora told me that like Hera was trolling in the first game. I don't see him trolling, he's playing like a lot worse than he usually is. Because he should have closed the game way earlier. So it is a bit strange. Now the question is, can he get the number, the Ballista Elephant number? Because Ballista Elephant would destroy everything that Sebastian's making, but you need a lot of them.
All the techs. Here too.
He's got 8,
One extra range. So
11. Now big fight. Okay, Eagle Warriors are cleaning the front.
no, he's not
And the
losing.
Arbalists are surviving. There's only 10 of them though. But those Eagles are insane, dude.
Keep coming, doing the guild now, killing a lot. Look at the army numbers.
Yeah, he's never gonna get, like, you would need like maybe 30, 40 Ballista Elephant for it to be good. And now he's like he's got 9.
Sebastian, 200 population.
That's never gonna work. Okay, then I see. Now Hera's dead. But super weird. Super weird. The Ballista Elephant choice is weird. He was on Hand Cannoneers, and I think Hand Cannoneers Cavalier would have done the job. Or Hand Cannoneers Scouts.
Look at the Eagles. They kill all the guns being called.
Okay, GG call. Game 1 goes to Sebastian. Very nice.
People usually don't believe it.
More ads. We give the money to the member. Okay, let's go game 2. And game 2 is on Cenotes. So this map has a few little lakes.
That little, I think yeah, 10-15%. 10%
Where you
holding
chew?
castle.
I
It
don't
sounds
really
very
know the
good,
civs,
in practice, it
but
feels like
okay.
meaning that basically
For micro, no?
your opponent's
Yeah.
really hard.
Again, if you're just joining, I'm trying to see what happened there because I didn't see the games live, and I'm curious, how did Sebastian 3-0 Hera
This generation has
supposedly,
less-
or not
less
supposedly,
fun than usual, right?
like for sure the best player in the game? And Sebastian's good, don't get me wrong, but like compared to Hera, it should be an easy clap for Hera.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but
Okay,
it's
let's
still
skip
fine.
forward a
What is-
bit.
He's gonna wall at the back. Well,
Not much
similar approach
happening.
to the previous game, actually.
They docked, they got 2 lakes each.
Players too, I think it's just
True.
preference. Like
Okay.
Sebastian,
Hello? Internet?
so yeah, I mean, it looks like he's not choosing to do that. He's gonna play skirmishers.
Okay, so what's Hera's gonna go for? He's up to the castle age, so is Sebastian. Eco is exactly the same, they both have 2 lakes.
Because he deleted that stable. So he was thinking, okay, I'm gonna make a stable, but now he deleted. He's still only 1 archer range.
I mean, skirms against archers, super nice. Looks like Hera's gonna see the army, perfect. Second TC Siege Workshop to defend, while Sebastian's going aggro and the Siege Workshop at home as well. So 3 TCs for Hera. So he's gonna play defense as he always does. Now he's gonna lose the fish,
Okay.
or some fish, because you can garrison now.
Makes that he's not
Yeah, but downhill.
okay, and a demo. I think he's
Okay.
Out. So we're gonna see Hera putting ahead in
Nothing decisive has happened yet, but Hera is looking better if this goes late game because of the TCs.
Yeah, depends, right? Hera's on 3,000 already. Sebastian still doesn't have the second.
I think Sebastian is gonna go 2 TCs in. Could be an option.
Yeah, second TC for Sebastian.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's
Expected.
He's now mining a lot of stone bolt players.
And now Sebastian goes aggro, so he goes forward with the mangonels from the Siege Workshop that he made at home. And now it's gonna be mangonel micro. Okay, Hera losing another mangonel.
This is a crucial moment for the game here.
That's the shoe mangonels. Like you can tell that mangonel would have died if he wasn't shoe, but he's dead.
Now he's going back.
Armor coming up with forest.
He's gonna go full army while
The
now
castle from
Sebastian
Hera
is
to
about
protect the
be
gold.
capturing Imperial with only
Don't
48
think it'll get
farmers back.
denied.
Sebastian is getting map control and getting the relics. This is looking good for Sebastian. Look at the score. What's happening there, Hard?
It's hard to say if it's looking for him, good for him yet, because the cavalry are gonna come out, and there's only 11 crossbows on the field. Yes, there are 4 monks, but they're not at the front yet.
Yeah, very right from heart.
So
I would like Hera's position better here. You're being attacked. Sure, there's 4 mangonels on the field, but you've got cavalry.
A castle here because
You already have +2, getting bloodlines now.
the castle, but there's a thing.
He's got
You said about the
42,
monks.
45 on food already, so Eco is set up to say the least. 90 veils against 78.
Sebastian, but he has picks.
Very much liking Hera's position again.
Now he's going to try to convert that everything. The guys are there.
Oh, he lost 4 or 5 skirms, okay.
He's going to try to convert, but he's still microing here. There's another monk coming.
Can he get all the mangonels? Yeah, he will. And just lose 1 iron pagoda. Oh, tiger cavalry rather, sorry.
You know, Sebastian is still, even though they're amazing in Casserage, they kind of fall off a little bit against.
Okay, easy clean from Hera. So now he's got everything. He retrieved map control and he's got the eco. Again, I don't understand how Hera loses this, even though there's faster imp from Sebastian. Like, the army isn't too scary. There's gonna be a forward castle, most likely, and then siege. But Hera's gonna be in the eco.
Because that's quite open. Now he's walling a little bit. The monks are going to come. He can put the fishing ships there. Well, doesn't matter. The monks are coming. Castle is there. The problem now is that, White Feather War. Those units are also very powerful. Ballistic.
Come on! Come on with the ads. Again, we're trying to figure out what happened in this series. We're trying to see why... I mean, Sebastian's playing great, for sure. But I feel like Hera is not really playing to his level or to the maximum level he can bring. Multiple reasons for this, but I think the main one being that Hera is playing a lot of Warcrafts. Yo, hello Chiwist, how are you? Sending in a little flower. I'm trying to see what happened there, because I didn't see the games live, and I'm curious. How did Sebastian manage to 3-0 Hera? First game, I felt like Hera was ahead for most of the game, but then he tried to go Ballista Elephant for some reason. I mean, not a terrible idea, but just a weird switch when he already had a decent composition against Eagles. And now, it's looking bad again for Hera. He had the better eco, but he never got a good army lead, and I think Tiger Cavalry might be a wrong choice again. I feel like just Sebastian's reading the matchups better. He's got the better comp every time, and Hera's making like weird decisions. But I don't know how much being tired or playing a different game affects this. It's clearly not because of like weird muscle memory, or it's more strategic or like game knowledge. Of course, if Hera had practiced Age of Empires 2 instead of Warcraft, he probably would have known some of the things that could have helped him here, but now he's in Omega trouble. Although still not dead, Hera has come back from worse. There's no siege yet from Sebastian, which is why Hera can just ignore this. But Hera's just going Tiger Cavalry.
He's doing castles, so that means that if Hera is trying to counterattack and check not really often.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to raid Sebastian. Really nice base he built. Now, how does this fight go? It should be in favor of Hera, and if it's not, it's probably game.
Those tigers are so tanky, but he has a lot of units.
But damn, this fight takes forever, which is good for Orbalists. And now that he regrouped, I don't think Hera can take this. Yeah, this looks GG. Okay, Mr. Sebastian. Okay, Mr. Sebastian. That's insane. Oh, bracket? Yes, it's a provisional bracket. Okay. Let's see game 3 then. Game 3 is on Tefiti. Oh, it's that map, okay. So big island in the center, that's where you spawn, and then you've got small islands on the side that you can walk from one to another. Woo, Dravidians. I like Dravidians. Oh, they had a restart? Or a pause, not sure.
Okay. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen.
But this is all leaving me very confused.
It's a lot.
Okay, towers from Hera. Interesting.
He has to be careful with walling a little bit. I think he should have sent more villains, and now with the
Men-at-Arms towers. It's definitely giving some hard time to Sebastian, because like he's floating a lot of food, sorry.
Side, you need to make a house here. What's happening? Not bad, because now the Men-at-Arms suffer. No, it's super.
Why am I lagging? What the hell's going on?
Not bad, because now the Men-at-Arms suffer. No, it's super fast. That was a really not great move here by Sebastian. Why he never make a house, I don't know. He has to be careful. This is a great moment here for Hera. Resources.
I mean, it'd be crazy if Hera, like because of this, would go against someone like Leary in the early phases of the brackets. Because against Leary, he could go out. I don't think he would go out against anyone else. I don't think, like, overall it's too worrying for Hera. If you're a Hera fan, there's still a very good chance that Hera wins the tournament. But it's definitely worse than... Okay, that was sloppy from Hera to lose the Men-at-Arms like this. And he's committing to the tower rush. And Sebastian is struggling with the macro a bit. He could have been up to the castle age so much faster.
Missing small diamonds here and there.
But tower's not really helping Hera, to be honest. Instead of a better eco for Sebastian with 12 fishing ships to 9.
But now you get GN Swordsman, you have the timing, you have the momentum, you are having now some hold. You need to.
Yeah, okay, nice. Good red from Hera. Now he's just gonna garrison. Still continuing with the towers. Come on, dude. Give it up. It's not doing much.
It's very important here.
It's just giving Joakis extra. Well, the thing is, with that, Hera can keep an eye on the barracks and see whenever Sebastian's popping out with army. Okay, fish defended, and now he's gonna attack Hera with the fish. Hera gives up on the tower rush. Expected.
Well, it doesn't need it. Also, it should make the castle here, take the tower. He need to wall.
Castle is there. Hera's made more. Hera's going long swords. I don't know about that. Those long swords are dead.
Amazing. He's playing his positions really well.
And fire archers from the Wu. Quick replay, nice production.
Almost the same, but as you mentioned, now you can take all the relics, and you come with those fire archers. If you now
I love the fire archers, man. They're so cool. They're so cool.
Maybe elephants could have been
Skirms. Yeah, I agree with Hart. I think elephants would have been nicer, but Hera wants to win the water. She's losing water at home, but winning water in the front. So I guess this is just full hulks now. Because you don't want, sorry, you don't want to go galleys, because if the other guy goes fire galleys, then you just lose the fight, because you can't micro everywhere. But if you go fire galleys, then the other guy goes hulks, and then it destroys you. So you just go hulks no matter what, I guess. Yeah, and Sebastian's a really good spot now. That's crazy.
Definitely not.
That is crazy.
You hit him. So Sebastian is
Okay.
I'm curious to listen to the interview as well to see what Sebastian has to say. Okay, fighting a bit in the center. Oh, big shot. Yeah, decent shot. Decent shot. Sebastian expanding, Hera as well. I was trying to keep control of the middle, because if you lose control of the middle, then it gets really easy to push the opponent's base. So I understand that, but it's not gonna work against so many fire archers. And now it's full defense for Hera. And we know it's not gonna work, because we've seen the results. So let's jump forward to the interview, shall we?
very well played by Sebastian. Every game he felt like he had
Bop.
He had a few shaky moments, but he honestly
And not this.
something more when some things go wrong,
Bop.
not let it overwhelm.
Let's pause the music and listen to the interview.
He has done this set, and really congrats to him. Happy for him. Yeah, amazing. Well done.
It's speechless, right?
Sito was right. Sito was right.
Yeah.
Maybe Sebastian is number 3 in the world.
Well, I was talking to
Give me
Sebastian
interview,
in the first week.
Give me the interview. I want to see happy Sebastian.
Sebastian here.
There he goes.
Sebastian is here with us. Congratulations, Sebastian. What the hell, you just did it?
Hello, man. Hello, Hart. Thank you very much.
How you feel, man?
Congrats,
You know that...
Very well done. Impressive.
You know...
I'm really
that,
happy. I was not expecting a few.
Well, I
What
mean,
do you feel right now? Do you feel adrenaline, emotion? Like, are you just impressed by yourself?
Yeah, I feel some adrenaline, but I'm chill overall.
come on!
Nah, you're shaking right now. I can hear it in your voice, man. Don't try to hide it from me. I know shakes when I see them.
Please,
Maybe.
please, Sebastian, let it go, your feelings. Come on. You are not
those
in
questions,
Red Bull
dude, I
event.
hate it.
We are in a main TV tournament. It's more community, you know. Tell the people how the fuck you feel. Sorry for that. Sorry, you know. And tell exactly, que digas cómo coño te sientes.
Yeah, I'm feeling really happy. Like I was focusing only on playing my best, and I think I was able to. Like this round was important, obviously, but there was still another chance. So it wasn't like I need to win 100%. So I was just focusing on playing my best. Yeah, and it happened. So really happy. for sure.
Is huge for the path of the brackets and everything. We're gonna check the highlights soon. We are not in a hurry. We can check now. I believe that the brackets are updated. If
Curious to
not, because
see Sebastian's analysis as well.
my editor is also doing the highlights. They are, and the seed number 1 for the rest of the playoffs. All the pressure for you is you, Sebastian.
So Sebastian's
that?
seed 1, freaking Indy seed 3.
You are the seed
Nice.
number
That's
1
what
now.
we know. We'll get more info
Nice to
So
steal the
you-
number one
today.
seed.
You are still the number 1 seed, and you can only be in those 2 green
But
spots.
then it's so good
You
to see
don't have
Sebastian
play
so
round of
happy.
12. You go directly into quarterfinals. And
I
here
love
is now
Sebastian,
seed
dude. When I
number
met him
5,
in,
and will have to be in one of those.
I met him in France, in Britain, which is like northwest of France, when he was part of Fox, a French team. And they had a boot camp north of France. And I was invited to that boot camp to just record content. And that's where I met Sebastian the first time. And Sebastian is such a good guy. He's so nice. He's fun. He's smiling all the time. He's always happy. He's just a very chill guy. I really like him. And then I had a long interview, which you can actually find on my YouTube channel. Well, not the full interview, but you can find this video right here, which is about the story of Sebastian. And this was the interview I filmed with him. Very interesting insights from him. And I mean, his story is pretty nice. This was the disappointing moment of his career. He lost the qualifier during EC5. He had a big lead against ACCM, but then he just ruined it with that forward castle. Completely ruined his chance. But yeah, he's been on the rise for a couple of years now. How long ago was that? That was July 5th, 2024. So almost 2 years ago now. Or like a year and a half. Crazy what he accomplished in the meantime.
So there is a lot of room for creativity. So yeah, we'll try to use that time to create some strats.
Okay. We're going to check. I'm going to leave you with Hart because he's going to make you the interview with the highlights. So you comment the games together, okay?
Perfect.
All right, let's see. Here we see Chimera against Mayans. Were you happy with the Sith matchup? Or were you expecting Chimera on Crownwood, perhaps?
Yeah, I was expecting Cameron Crownwood. No, I wasn't happy. Like, I think like Chimera scales really well into Mayans. So I felt that I needed to use the timings with crossbows. And it didn't go as planned, honestly. I deleted my rage by mistake. I thought I was losing this game for sure.
Yeah, I thought he was losing it too.
I thought you were making the correct moves. Like here, I think it's good because you think like you see no blacksmith, so he can't really kill you. But then he comes out with an amazing house trap and kills all your archers. So that was very well done by him. Then you moved out. He caught you. You lost a few archers, and then you deleted the range. So it looked like it was full disaster. I thought you had a really good game plan by being passive with Mayans, but then everything went disaster. So how were you feeling at that moment?
Yeah. I thought I was losing the game on the spot because he had the pressure as well, and the siege was getting awkward to play. Like he was attacking on the siege, so it seemed like I couldn't use it. But
Yeah, it looked pretty over there.
In my mind, I was like, okay, I will boom a bit. Maybe there is still a small chance, or maybe just to warm up for next game. On the outside, I knew.
But
I
yeah,
had
pretty
a
sick,
really good
pretty
game.
freaking sick from Sebastian. I mean, I love to see it. I'm a big Sebastian fan for sure. Let's pop the music back on, shall we? So, look at the brackets. This means Sebastian's moving on to the playoff. And he's going to be somewhere over there in the quarterfinals already. And then we have Freaking Andy, who's also qualified to the playoffs. Seed number 3, I believe. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. So there's Yo against Winchester today, which is a really sick match. But what we're gonna do now is look into some stats and updates the stats. Where are my stats? They should be over somewhere. So many things open. Oh, they're here. Never mind. Bam! Okay, this is a bunch of NAs, I know. But check this out. So these are the data. This is the data from Need to zoom in a bit so you guys can see. This is a lot of data from Warlords 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I am currently compiling those. So this is like all the categories of all the tournaments, the map categories. And these are the stats per tournament. So we'll take a quick look at them. And I still need to put in the Warlords 5 stats and then compile them all together. I did this morning, so I'm not quite done yet. And then we're going to compile them all together, and that should give us a good, some good inputs for what's coming today. So how does this work? This is Warlords 1. These are the players. This is the number of games they've played. I know it says match played, but it's the number of games they've played. This is the number of games they've won. So Viper has won 19 out of 27 games, and this is on which category they've won the games. Don't mind this last column, it's just to double check. It should be equal to this one, otherwise it means there's an issue. Just to double check. So Viper has won 3 open, 2 semi-open, 4 closed, 2 nomad, 3 hybrids, 4 water, 1 chaos. And that's interesting because if you compare to Yo, Yo's won 20 games. Played 20 games, won 11. But Yo's never won an open map in Warlords 1. Now, if you look at Warlords 2, Yo is there again. And Yo won 3 open maps, but 0 semi-open. He did win 4 nomads and 3 water. And in Warlords 1, he also won 3 nomads. I mean, we know Yo's good at nomad, right? But that just confirms it nicely. Ah, come on, get out of here, you stupid bot. This is Warlords 3. In the finals was Hera Tato, I believe. Sebastian Viper also played a whole lot of games. But we're going to need to put that in percentage so it's easier to read. And then Warlords 4. So there's more games in Warlords 4 and 3 than 2 and 1, right? I guess 2 is a lot of games as well. I think it was Warlord 3. You can check here actually. Yeah, Warlords 3, which is straight single elimination. There was no group stage. Compared to here, there's a whole lot more matches. Or here, there's also a lot more matches. So what I'm going to do now is going to be a bit tedious. Hang on. But this is what data analysts need to do. You need to put in the data. Put in the data. So how does this work? I have my second screen here, and I'm going to fit it in over there. So, group stage. Group stage. So first of all, we had Yo versus Bars. I know I could like copy paste it somehow, but the truth is, when you copy paste it, you still need to like format the data nicely, which also takes a while. So Moras was won by Yo. Map 2 was Mirkwood, and I need to add that to the categories list. So let's change the map categories real quick. I need the map pool. Map pool is here. Show. Okay. So open we have Cornwood. So we just need to add one here. Crownwood, sorry. Crownwood. And that is open. We have Marshwood and Moras. So Moras is going to be in there already, but Marshwood won't. So we add it to the open map list. Then semi-open, we have Cenotes. I think he was already there, right? Cenotes. It's not. So we need to insert 2 because we have both Cenotes, that's a new Warlords 5 map, and Kilimanjaro. And Lowland was there before. Okay, cool. These are semi-open. Then in closed, we have Basmo that was there before. Arena Black Forest also there. Hybrid, we have Immersion, Isthmus. Isthmus is a new one in the hybrid category, so let's insert it. Isthmus, which is a hybrid. Crossroads wasn't there either, so we need to add Crossroads. It's also hybrid. And Immersion was already there. Shorelines, Pacific Islands, they're there. We need to add Te Fiti, a lot of new maps. Day Fitty. Water as well. Nomad Mirkwoods. Was that there before? Nomad. It was not. Mirkwood. Isn't that very similar to Marshwood, I guess? So that's a Nomad start. African Clearing, Ring Nomad already there. And then for Chaos, we have Skukuza, that was there before. It's there. Cliff Bounds, which is a new one, and Border Disputes, which is an old one. So Cliff Bounds. That is Chaos as well. So now when we go back here, Morris, open map, Mirkwood, Nomad map, perfect. We continue to add in the data. So, Mirkwood was won by Barrels. Then map 3 was Immersion, it was won by Barrels as well. And map 4 was Basmo, won by Barrels. Okay. Second group stage match, it was Winchester against freaking Andy. First map was Shorelines, won by freaking Andy. Then it was Crossroads, that was won by Winchester. Cenotes, won by Winchester as well. And finally Black Forest, won by freaking Andy. And Crown Wood, won by freaking Andy again. Meaning freaking Andy beat Winchester, that was big. We then had Barrels against freaking Andy. First map was Moras, and all of the maps were won by freaking Andy. Skukuza, also won by freaking Andy. This is the tedious part of the process, but after that it's going to be fun, I swear. Ismuth, won by freaking Andy again. Okay. Then we have the next group. We had Leary against Lewis. They were playing on Skukuza, and Leary won that. Then played on Mirkwoods, that went the way of Lewis. And then had Pacific Islands. Leary won that. And Crown Wood again, that one was for Lewis. Okay. ACCM against MBL. Crossroads won by ACCM. Cenotes won by MBL. I'm not putting in the civs, I know it could be interesting, but just decided not to. Crown Wood by MBL. Well, this was 3-2, very close. And finally, a Ring Nomad, won by ACCM. We have the elimination match for that one, so let's put it in. Lewis, MBL. And we had Lewis lose on Marsh Woods. But then he won on Crossroads. Cliff Bounds. And Kilimanjaro. Okay, just a couple more to do. We now have the Viper against Mihai. They opened on Ring Nomads, which went the way of Mihai, followed up by Immersion, won by the Viper. Crown Woods, won also by the Viper. Everything else is won by the Viper. Then Kilimanjaro, won by the Viper. Okay. Heart Tato. Almost done. Heart has 3T. Moras, won by Tato. Ismus, won by Tato as well. Border Disputes, won by Heart. Heart's very good on Border Disputes. And finally Tefiti, won by Tato. We have Mihai against Heart, so we can put that in. So Heart against Mihai. Moros won by Heart. Cenotes won by Heart as well. Mirkwoods won by Heart. We then had Hera, Classic Pro. Shorelines was won by Hera. Border Disputes was won by Hera as well. Crown Woods was won by oh no, actually it was won by Classic Pro. Can't do any mistakes, otherwise it doesn't mean anything, the data. And then Ismuth won by Hera. Struggling to say Isthmus. Sebastian Sitar. There's a 3-0. Started off on Basmo, Sebastian won. Then Border Disputes, Sebastian won as well. And Moros, which was won by Sebastian. Okay. And then we finally have the match we just watched. Hera, Sebastian. Skukuza won by Sebastian. Followed up by Cenotes, also won by Sebastian. And then the Fiti won by Sebastian. Okay. This is all the data we have. And now we're going to compile. So, I need to copy this, duplicate it. It's going to be Warlords 5 stats. Now, we can do a little replace for Warlords 4 to Warlords 5. Replace here as well. Replace everywhere. Thank you. These are good, right? Warlords 5. Yeah, and these are good as well. Yes. We need another replace for W4 stats. It's to be W5. Replace. Wait, something went wrong. No, we're good. Just to expand that. Okay, all of these are good. Now we need to fix these, which are the complicated ones. So this is table 2 to blah blah blah. Now 1458, that's the different table. So what is the name of this new table? It's this. And so here I need to replace this by this. Okay, so let me make sure I'm here and then I'll replace. Didn't like, of course, replace, 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 and replace. So now, why doesn't it like this? Mainly because I have NAs in here. So we're gonna delete. Wait, what? What have I done? Okay. Okay, chill. Delete, delete, delete. Delete these. We don't need, we can't have any NAs in there. And all of these are useless. Okay. Now this should work. Hell yeah. So these are the current stats for Warlords 5. So Jordan hasn't played any matches, obviously, because he's not in the tournament. So we need to update that as well. Bam. Warlords 5. Okay. Here I'll read the Viper. Yo. Okay, so we have Lewis, who's new. So let's put Lewis here. We have Classic Pro, who's new as well. Classic Pro. I want to say new. I mean new to the Warlord series. And the rest is already in there. Okay, perfect. Looks like it works. So, Cito played 3 games, lost none. Good job, Cito, our French beast. And now what I want to do is combine all of these So what I shall do is just this. We'll call it all Warlords stats. And I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy everything. Now I delete all of the formulas. And then I need all the players, which is gonna be the tricky part. So here we're missing at least a few. We're missing at least Lewis. And we're missing also Classic Pro. Now from previous editions we're missing, could do it by head, but we're missing Vivi, I know. We're missing Miguel, Valas, Vilese, Miguel, Valas, Vilese, Capoch, who else? All of these are in, I think. Barrels, I'm not sure she's in. Let's double check. Barrels. He is. Sebastian also there. So that's 24 players. Okay. Now it's tricky. Because now I need this to be equal to VLOOKUP, and I'm gonna be searching for the Viper in here. I'm gonna take all of it just because it's nicer, and I'm gonna be looking for match played. Okay, then I'm gonna add to that then another VLOOKUP, but this time I'm going to be looking in here at this table. I'm supposed to also put that I'm looking for the Viper, and I'm be getting number 2 out. Now I added to another VLOOKUP, which is also going to look for the Viper, but this time in this table, and also column number 2. We add another VLOOKUP. I know, it never ends. So this time we're going to be looking in this table, also for column number 2. And finally the last VLOOKUP, still looking for the Viper, but this time in this table, column number 2. Okay. 78. So why is this? So it just did the same thing for the next one. So are you looking for the right one? It looks like it is. In the same one, all of these. I need it to be an exact match, which is why I'm adding false at the end of it. Was that the buggy problem? Not for all of them. What's the bug here? So we're not always going to find it, right? But it shouldn't be an issue. Or would it? Let's see. In Warlords 5, which is the last one we added, we're not going to find Jordan. And it's an NA. Okay, so I need to add another thing. So let me see, how do I do this easily? Return 0 instead of NA. Yeah, I guess I can do that, but I was looking for something cleaner. Maybe here. Yeah, I did just do it with an if error. So if error, this value if error is going to be a 0. Now we need to do this for each one of those. Bop, 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 and bop, and I need to add the end of it as well. Guess I don't need that, just this. Bop, 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 and bop. So we shouldn't change anything for the snake, but the other one should fix. Okay. Nicely done. Now, if I take this, move it there, what does it change? It goes to match blades, which is not good. So we're gonna replace match blade by win rate. This is making sure it stays on the Viper. Replace. Now this should be basically okay, I see. Right, so let me do it differently. Let me not expand, let me just copy paste. Except here we look for column number 3. So I can't replace all the 2s or it's gonna bug out, so I'm just gonna manually change those. There's only 5 of them, so it should be pretty quick. There we go. So this is already the proper win percentage. So Viper played 99 games, won 66 of them. Hera played with 123 games, won 81 of them. Capoch 7-1. Lewis 8-5. So Sebastian should be pretty high. Never mind. Sebastian 6-6. 15-7. 22-14. Okay. Now we copy this. We do the same thing here, except this is a 4. This is for open maps. Now this is a 5. I swear we're getting there. Trust me on this. I know what I'm doing. This is a 6. We're doing the data live. I don't know if you guys are as much into data as I am. We had 6, so this is 7, but I love data. It was part of my engineering degree, actually. But I haven't done data in a while. Wait, so 5, 6, 7. Hello, 6, 7. So this is 8. And yeah, I just like it. I just like what it gives you. It gives you facts instead of guesses or I don't know, feelings. I like facts. 9, almost done. This is 10. And this is 11. Okay. So these should be the same as the first one, sure. Okay. So I don't need this. Delete. Now, What I want to do is this, and then I just paste the values only. And now we're gonna get the actual win percentage. So it is global divided by this. Bam. Let's go format, general, percentage. So Viper has a 66%. Oh wait, what? Viper still has the best winning percentage of the Warlords. Let's make that into a table, shall we? Format as table. Like this, sure. I do have headers. Let's sort by largest to smallest. Let's not sort it just yet. Let's do this one. So this is a bit different because this is open. So if I divide it by match played, it's just going to be the win percentage on open maps. So I think I just divide it by global. And this way, this gives us the percentage of open maps won out of all the maps won. Because I think whatever else we try to do is going to be a bit tricky to get. This is closed. Divided by global. This is nomad divided by global. This is hybrid divided by global. Water divided by global. And finally, chaos divided by global. Now we can expand these. Bam. Put all of that in percentage. Hello. Format percentage, please. Thank you. Okay, so this is the data we like. This right here. What does this tell us? Let's sort by global win rate. Up. Other way around. Wait, what? Wait, that's weird. Is that not formatted as a table? Table design. It's weird, only these two move. This should be a table. Table 17. Confusing. Anyway. I don't like it. Let's copy it. Let's go to all Warlords win rates. And then we paste the values only. Format it as a table with headers. My camera's in the middle of it. Let's do this. Bam. Now, if I sort it by match win rate. Okay, now everybody's keeping their win rate. That's good. We format this as percent with no decimals. It's easier to read. Now we sort it by largest to smallest. So Viper has the best win rate, followed by Hera. Sebastian Lewis has a really high win rate, but very low data. Then Tato, Leary. Tato has a better win rate than Leary, which is interesting. Yo, Barles, Winchester, Jordan. Oh, we have two ACCMs. Whoops. Whoops. Vileset out, Sito, Vivi, Hard, Mihai, poor Mihai, Valas, freaking Andy, Miguel Capoch, classic pro. So, Viper has won most of his games on open maps. Hera, very complete. Lewis, we don't have a lot of data, so it's hard. Sebastian, not the best at open maps, but good in hybrid and water maps. His screen wants to turn off. I'm curious, Yo has got a 50% win rate. 21% of his games won were on open maps, and 21% of his game wons were on nomads. Oh, sick. Jordan never won on nomads. Interesting. So who's playing today is my next question. Today we have... Take a look here. It's in 2 hours. Oh, I might have time to play some games. Sorry, today we have Yo Vinch Classic Pro Cito. So Yo Vinch. So Yo has a better win rate. Yo should have the edge on open maps. Winchester should have the edge on semi-open and on closed, but on Nomad it's Yo. And on water and on chaos it's Winchester. That's interesting. So if I'm Winchester, I'm drafting water, chaos and closed. Now, using Liquipedia, we can do something pretty amazing, which is called head-to-heads. So let's go Yo. Then all the way down, not all the way down, head-to-head here, against Winchester. I guess S tier only, and I guess for the past 2 years. Ooh, they haven't played much. So they played in TTL 5, Winchester 1-2-1. Wait, is this showing up weird? What the hell? Okay, it's bugged. And then in 2024. So the both time they faced in the last 2 years, Winchester won. Now, if I remove S tier, does that change? No. Tight pull up, you can read beds. It's frustrating that I can't see these, but okay. Let me get a glass of water real quick, I'll be back. Actually, I don't have to go anywhere. So I would say Winchester is a favorite for me. They never faced in Warlords. Interesting. Yeah, I'd say Winchester is favorite here, but we'll see, I guess. And then we have the second match is Classic Pro Cito, right? Yes. Let's run the query. Head to head. Cito against Classic Pro. And let's go again last 2 years. 2024. Let's see. TTL 4, Classic Pro 1, Wandering Warriors Cup 2, Cito 1. 2024, 2025. So they're 50-50. Super close actually, but I'd say Classic Pro probably has the edge nowadays. Let's see here. Cito is here. Classic Pro is here. 14% win rate for Classic Pros, not looking too hot, but he's got 100% win rate on open maps. He can't be beaten. We don't have enough data for Classic Pro for this to matter, but Cito, very overall player, although good on chaos. I find it surprising that Viper still has the better win rate. Although it's very, very close, right? It's like less than 1%. And then we have Sebastian and Lewis and Tato having a better win rate than Leary. How is that possible? I guess Leary hasn't placed that high that often in Warlords. Leary here, he went 2 out of 4, 16 out of 29, 6 out of 13, 10 out of 20. Yeah, it's pretty low, 15 out of 21. That's an interesting graph. And we could check what map categories has been the most played in a tournament. But I don't know if that's that interesting. What are the other matches? Leary ACCM, Viper Tato. I mean, Leary's big favorite. And then here, I'd say Viper's favorite. I'm pretty sure the head-to-head Leary... picture. Pretty sure the head-to-head Leary ACCM is going to be very much in favor of Leary. Right? Well, 80% win rates. 3-0 in Londonium, Ling Yuan Cup, Garrison. Only lost to him in Wandering Warriors, where ACCM had a crazy performance. That makes sense. Okay, what else can we extract from the data? What would I be curious to see? I guess viewership I'm curious to see. Let's go... we can see it on Wikipedia, can't we? Just not here. But here we should be able to, in the previous editions. Yeah, there it is. This is from... it's sourced from the spectator dashboard and may not be complete. Huh. You can get viewership with this. Rankings, browser, tournaments, Warlords. This is so good though, you can easily download the recs if you want to see them. Was it the same for the previous Warlords? Was it pulled from the spec dashboards? Oh shit. You picked out. Yeah. Interesting. I thought it would come from esports charts, AoE2 tournaments, Warlords. This is where I get my data usually. So Warlords, I'm assuming this is a Warlords 1, right? 2022, yes. But here we don't quite have... So this says 14k peak. I don't know why it does that. It's frustrating to reload the page every time. Warlords 1 viewership says 25k peak. So they definitely don't agree, to say the least. Okay. I think we're gonna play a few ranked games, although I will be right back. I will leave you guys with the stats if you want to look at them for a bit more. And I will be right back. I will just hit the bathroom real quick. Okay, we're back. Oops, sorry. Let's see, are we playing some ranked? Warlords starts in... This is so annoying. What is Liqui? Warlord starts in an hour and 45 minutes. I think we play a few games, right? I think we play a few games. Let's go over there. I think I overestimated a bit how long I could talk about Warlords. But that's alright though. We've updated the stats, and I think the stats will only get more interesting as we get into the later stages of the game, of the tournament. There was a guy, Nerfox, on Twitter that used to do interesting stats for tournaments. Can I log into Twitter maybe? Yeah. Twitter is such a bad... X is such a bad name for Twitter. So what kind of stats did he like to get? I'm looking at his Twitter, I don't see any stats that he shared, which is confusing. He was sharing a lot of stuff though. Most attractive male hobbies. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, can't see anything interesting. Alright, rank time. AoE2, gotta change that to AoE2. I need to do that in a different way for the future, but it's alright. I've won a few games recently, which was nice. Oh, we have Cenotes. Let's not favor... Oh, we already did, no matter. Doesn't matter. We're back to 1700, boys. Curious to see who's winning between in the Warcraft tournament. Is it Hera or is it Tyler? Are they done?
It's difficult to evade your opponent on this map as an undead. So if an orc plays a high octane pressure game, good for orc. Confused.
Anyway, we've got a game. It's on Vulpine. That's good. Helps us work on our feudal age and our unit micro. We like. Let's see what Tatars can do. Maybe. Tatars archers or scouts into CA? Let's hit it. Tatars against Magyars. We have a Sith picker. He's gonna go scouts. We're gonna need to play this well. I feel like I'm further away than usual, but I'm probably just going crazy. I think we open scouts. It feels bad to open scouts into Magyars, so maybe I just open archers. So they have the free +1 attack. Maybe I just open archers then. Make a few spears. Let's see, how can we... This is a good wood line, I think. How can we protect ourselves? So we can never wall the front anyway, but... we could make it a bit trickier for him to attack. We've got to go archers, right? There's the missing ones. Got 2 bars, perfect. Let's go see where he is. Get the bar. I feel like I'm not as zoomed in as I could be, but I guess I am. You wanna hit me? You wanna hit me, do you? Yeah. What? It could have gone worse. Could have gone very much worse. Completely forgot I was luring the boar. So who's winning the Warcraft thing? I would like to know.
Like you.
Oh, they're
you,
1-1.
just,
Sick.
scrim with some...
Sick. I thought Hera would get destroyed by Tyler, but what do I know? Okay, these are all of it. Did he? Oh, he's taking my board. Okay, dude. Okay. Sure. I'm just gonna go defense. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. We could just man at arms, but I think it's tricky with that second bar. I don't think I want to risk it. I'm gonna go 21 pop up. And improvise. It's what we do. We're gonna start walling as well. Let's see, how do we wall this? Come on. Come here, please. Oh, men at arms, okay. Sweet. Okay, he's not gonna get into there.
تيار مرقايمة درخت كسكيمة أمرين هيل سلام هيل
Guess he wants to tower, maybe?
أمرين تيار درخت كسكيمة سلام قارقايمة هيل أمرين مرقايمة تيار سلام هيل
That's a lot of.
أمرين درخت كسكيمة
Okay, I'm at arms.
تيار مرقايمة درخت كسكيمة أمرين مرقايمة
Okay, it's working so far. I wouldn't say it's going great, but it's working.
سلام بارقايمة مرقايمة درخت كسكيمة
Hazırım.
Hey!
Hazır, emriniz, tuşun planlaninglar, bütün külingler, emriniz gemademem. Hazır, kulhaymen. Racht keskeymen, kuhraymen.
I mean, I wouldn't lie, it's not going great, but it's going. Let's get a market. Or causing a bit of disruption in his base at least. I don't see his army anymore though. But I think that's fine. Okay, he's losing all of his scouts. It's lovely. Let's sneak these guys around. I think we go CA next. You! Tricky game. If we want to go CA, we're gonna need a second range. It's probably up, I would guess, but I am not 100% sure. We can harass the gold, I don't care too much. Then I think we hide here. You guys are hard at work. Let's go over there. Okay, he's gonna try to get in with for some damage with these, but I don't have fletching, so I'm not too worried. Okay, let's see if we can get it for some damage here. Okay, hasn't noticed yet. GG! Let's go! I think we're able to defend nicely. That was a lot of his investment for him, and then he's got nothing at home. I think that's a pretty poor decision from him to try to go for that. But I guess maybe he didn't like the map and just wanted to try something. No clue. No clue, but he's fully dead. Not gonna lie, it was messy at first, but we got there. Let's queue again.
Himself. His heroes are healing from statues. He's
See how's it going?
to the shop. Ideal here.
Warcraft. Do we have any Warcraft professionals out here?
Also a heal scroll. Is he gonna be patient and wait for both? Looks like the answer is yes.
I'm clear not. Although I do like the game, and I had to follow a bit of it. Whoops.
Not killed, which was a blunder by Hera, so it
for Viper content, but still don't know much about the game.
4 and 2 against 3-3. Hera's ahead in every single way. Population count, level, active consumes availability, an expansion, tech tier of tier 3 against 2. It would take a miracle for Tyler to get the win here against Hera. Hera's pushing for the kill.
Hera's in the lead. Pretty sick. Bam. Okay, we have Cenotes. We just played Tatar, let's just go for something else. In case we have a Civ picker, let's go Georgians, I guess. And a small reminder, if you enjoy the stream, to hit that follow button. I still need to test my alerts. I still don't know if they work. So I need you guys to follow to see if it works. Okay, let's get it. Bengalis? Whoa. I don't know that Civ at all. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun to you too, brother. I like that. Good spirit. It's always nice to hear. Tremis, is that really you? Yes? The Tremis? Sure. Sick. Well, we'll see. We'll see your work. Hey, thank you so much. That's always lovely. Now let's see if he's gonna give me a little bit of a wiggling room, because I don't know how to play Wei. What do Wei do well? Infantry regenerates. Okay, giant swordman +2 attack and imp. Okay, fire archers. Ooh, I like fire archers. What is he? He's Bengalis. I don't know if we go fire archers. I do like the idea of going man-at-arms though. Mainly because it would prevent him to go for some weird Phosphoru strats. I've never faced Phosphoru. Like, not the player, because he's too ILO for me, but like the strat. So I'd be curious to see how I would defend. Let's get that boar. I am up to some weird scouting. I don't know, should I be taking a leg or something? I have no clue. I'm just playing this like if it's Arabia, to be honest. Should I be docking or something? So this will be a lake, right? Ooh, okay. I think I need to get to the lake then. It's only 1 fish, 2 fish. So we can still make a few... We can still justify that. I think we're gonna go for a dock then. Dock very soon. Actually, you go dock. Don't know how that is gonna work in the grand scheme of things, but we gon' try. Found our remaining geese. So you're gonna dock here so you can grab that. Then I think we just go up and try to make some military, shall we? Let's try to find them. Might be a very early dock, I don't know.
准备就绪，何种命令？什么？准备就绪。准备就绪，粮草征收人。
Is he docking this maybe? And one more we go up. Okay, it doesn't look like he's docking. We are no mill gaming, which is scary. Okay. We are going to need a lot of wood if we plan to go men at arms. Ooh, that's the TC. Okay, we're gonna need the wood kind of now-ish. He's walling. And he might be going men-at-arms as well. I think I would like to get on the berries first. Don't think I want to fight the scouts. Guess we just have to fight it now. Please get this. Let's see if we can find some damage out here. Protecting my walls while naked, but we'll see. House. Okay, he's going archers. He already has archers. Okay. Okay. I do regenerate, which is good. Gonna keep on walling, I think. Okay, this is all confusing to me. I think we go dock somewhere else. I think we go dock over here as well. I think we try to finish the walls. I think he's trying to keep me open because he's coming with archers. I am again in need of houses. They're just keeping him busy, sorry, which I like. It's doing the job. Ah, god damn it. No! We've lost him. It's okay though, we have one dock. Try to get another dock, shall we? This is annoying him. I'm kind of free for me, so I like it. They are walled inside though. Yeah, I don't have the buildings. Let's go this, I guess, for now. Yeah, I should have gotten the buildings a lot earlier. It would have been nicer. But whatever. I guess we could open with some Hagon cavalry. I don't mind that. We have a decent food eco. Then we try to boom. He wants to dock me, which I understand. These guys have given me a lot of eco. Go check what's up over there. Come on. It's gonna be tricky to do.
建筑工，正确好，遵命令好，建筑工，建筑工，正确命令。
Made a trade cog. Interesting.
什么正确？建筑工。
什么题正确？建筑工。
何种命令？
何种命令？矿工，好，正确命令。建筑工。
I think this is going fine so far.
建筑
Question mark.
什么？伐木工。 何种命令？准备就绪，建筑工。 喂，好，遵命，建筑工。准备就绪，建筑工。
准备就绪。什么？准备就绪。喂，
什么？
建筑。
Don't know what's my plan now. I think maybe fire archers, to be honest. I feel like we have a good eco, but I guess we need to make good use of it now. Because now what we need is a ton more farms.
建筑。
He has a dock in the center. Market would be nice. Let's get the monk and run away.
喂，
建筑。
什么？
建筑。
Oh, hey, that's a new follower. El Jefe, the alerts work. Let's go. Thank you so much for the follow, El Jefe.
建筑。何种命令？
I'm trying to learn while I play the woo. The shoe? The woo? I'm not sure. I think we fish trap days. It's tricky if he finds me, but if he doesn't find me, then it's amazing. And right now, I have no clue what should be my plan, so...
何种命令？
Just making some of this cavalry, just to see what's up. And hoping for the best
准备就绪。喂，
is the plan.
建筑工。
We have quite a few pawns, which is nice. I know I should heal these guys, but I can't be bothered.
建筑工。
I don't know what he's up to though, which is the scary part in all of this.
建筑。
什么？建筑工。
Let's not take this fight.
喂，建筑工。
什么？
建筑工。
The Chinese DLC was the first one I didn't get. It was too much new stuff. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I think we're going to fire archers now, because fire archers sounds cool. Let's heal these guys, and And I think, yeah, now we switch into fire archers. So we'll hopefully be able to drop a castle here. That could be good. And then we go imp and make the stuff happen. This is disgusting woodline, but we don't talk about it. Let's get the upgrades for the fire archers. Let's get ready. Or when we shall get the stone, just give us ourselves a little bit of a heads up. Let's try to convert some of these guys. Can I please convert one? Thank you. I think we just make the castle here now. Whatever.
准备就绪。好，遵命。遵命。
准备就绪。什么好？行。
什么正确？
什么？
I think we should be able to get the castle up, right? This is a bit of a disaster, but it worked out. I think that's alright. I think we're fine.
准备就绪。好，
何种正确？准备遵命。喂，好。
哎，何种命令？遵命。
准备就绪，攻击。好。
什么？
准备就绪，何种命令？什么？行进攻。准备就绪。
Okay.
何种准备就绪？
Okay, that's fixed.
何种命令？遵命。好。
That's fixed. You haven't seen what happened there. It's no big deal. We're all fine.
建筑，建筑，建筑。
This was a bit of a
建筑。
small disaster. Let's get this.
何种命令？好。
Let's get this when we will be able to.
什么？何种命令？遵命。作战。何种命令？建筑工。什么？备就绪。为。什么？矿工。为建筑工。何种什么？准备就绪。好。行。
I'd like to get another castle ready.
准备就绪。
Or maybe the front of his base. Okay, not the front of his base. Here will be enough.
建筑工。
什么？好命。
Guard tower masonry is nice. Are you gonna send some... Huh? I can't make traps? Do I not have traps? Do I have the moving traps then? Guess I have the moving traps.
建筑工。什么？好。
Let's go see what's over there. Keep scouting. Keep on scouting.
建准备就绪。建筑工。
准备就绪。建筑工。何种命令？建筑工。何种命令？什么？建筑工。
What are these? Traction trap, additional projectile. Deal fire damage to ships and buildings.
准备就绪。什么？好。是。
And then elite is 800 gold.
准备就绪。为何种命令？
I'm done with you.
准备就什么？好。好。
And traction trap.
准备就绪。好。建筑工。
什么？矿工。
准备就绪。命。准备就绪。什么？遵命。遵命。准备就绪。什
Let's go be annoying over there. Now I guess we just need food for traction traps.
准备就绪，
建筑工，维修理工，可种命令伐木工，
Okay, he's on elephant archers.
合成建筑工，
Are these elites? Yes, they are. Then I will need...
准备就绪，
I don't know if traction traps or other... These guys are what I actually need.
维恩密考伐木工，什么？
零建筑工，
Confused as to what I should do now.
建筑工，
准备就绪，
It's gonna be pushing now. More monks. Those tractions are much weaker, makes you to build more. I should have built more.
建筑，
为
喂，什么？
建筑工，
可种命令，
Try to get that. Why am I struggling on wood? Is what I don't understand.
合成建筑工，
什么？
Okay, he's got a castle here. It's going south, boys. It's going south real fast.
准备就绪，什么？为停，合种命令，准备就命令，
建筑，
Do I not have chemistry? I don't have chemistry. So we're losing this castle, but I think that's alright. No, I think I just want a ton of these guys.
好伐木工，
Let's convert some of these. But he's got a lot of army now. Lot of army. I don't think I'll have enough to defend.
正确，为准备就绪，伐木工， 合种命令，
I don't think we're dead, but we're struggling for sure.
准备就绪，
I'm also losing all of my castle by the looks of it. We have a ton of food we don't know what to do with.
建筑工，准备就绪，建筑工，
喂，
I think he's got too much now. GG, love the elephants. I think we needed to do more early game. We just let him set up too nicely. We had a lot of time to do a lot of things and we did nothing with all that time. Not sure what I was supposed to make. But I think what I did definitely isn't the answer. He's got a big ball of elite, fully upgraded elite elephant archers. I think I needed to make something happen when I had a lead early Castle Age. Because I think I did have a lead. Thanks for game. Thank you too. It was cool to meet you. Likewise. Good luck next to you too. He's just so sweet. He's so sweet. Timeline. Yeah, I think here I have a lead. But I don't do anything with it. Frustrating.
He's doing a tower. Sick. He kind of just did a nice.
It looks like Hera won his Warcraft 3 match today.
No. Do some always.
Very nice. Crazy. He beat Tiger 1. Sick. Sick. GCast Warlords, or what's the plan? No, the plan was to do some like stats and stuff like that just before the tournaments, but I ended up running out of things to talk about, so I just wanted to play some ranked. But no, I'm not streaming the tournament, although when it starts, I'll stop streaming, which is in an hour. I did have some cool cool stuff to show. Wait one sec. History. There. I can show you this real quick. This is a lot of like data we compiled this morning for Warlords. So these are the number of games played throughout Warlords 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the win rate. So currently Viper has a better win rate than Hera, although that might change. And then this is the category where the players won. So let me put some music. So right there, Viper won 20% of his games on open. This is what it means. He's won only 8% of his games on water. So if I were to coach Viper, I would tell him not to pick too much water maps. Because he wins more on the other kind of maps. And then Lewis never won. I mean, he's only got 8 games played. I don't even know if he played a closed match. I don't have. I would like to have that data. The data that would say, okay, you've won 50% of the closed games you played. But I haven't formatted the data that way yet. Might. We'll see. But interesting stuff we can see. Yo, for example, he's won like a fifth of his game on open maps and a fifth of his game on nomad maps, but only 10% on water. That's what I was about to ask. Yeah, that would be the next step. I do have the data in there. I just need to pull it correctly. Maybe Viper won all his water maps, but it was only a few. Yeah, that could be the case for sure. Like, this is very incomplete. It still gives you some intel, but it's very incomplete. Although I could pull it fairly easily, right? Like these, I'm looking at. I'm looking at. Wait, so it's gonna be over there. So Viper played. We're doing the sum of every time it says open when Viper plays for Warlords 4. So we would just need to check. Oh wait, we're looking when this says open and when the winner is equal to this. Let's duplicate this. And here we can just change this so that it's not winner, but it's Warlords 4. So we're checking here. We could check for winner or loser. to see the amount of time he's played it. Or we just look at when it says Viper here, and then we sum whenever this says open or semi-open. Have you considered searching player A and player B home map? Aye, that's tricky. Then it's a lot of if, buts, and maybes. Like, what if they chose home map and how percent they are there? Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stats you can get. I think win percentage by map category is the one I would focus on first. We can do it now, actually. Let's change the title. Some Warlords Analytics. So I have how many games. So here, this is how many games he's won on open. Now I need this to be how many games he's played on open maps. So for that, I will need to sum. There's a few ways to do this. What's the easiest? I could check whenever player A is the Viper, and then sum the amount of time I see open here, right? So that would be just a count if, I guess. Let's go back to basics. This is the sum of the end values. What are the end values again here? Oh, come on, don't do this to me. So this is a bunch of ones and zeros. When category 1, category 1 is open. So if I go back here, it's when category 1 is open. Then I just need to multiply that by when this or this says the Viper. That's one way to do it. But I think we check here if this says the Viper, and then we count the number of times it says open. I think that's easier. Glad to know that the alerts work though. Thank you for the follow, El Jefe. So we delete these, we delete all of these, we don't need them. And now this is... We could do a VLOOKUP, but that's kind of gross. I could do a count if... Oops, I'm missing the T. Count if... But we need multiple ifs. Count ifs. Is it and or or? So this is the range of sales you want evaluated for the particular condition. So we want to check if this cell says the Viper, and if it does, wait, this is how you write it. So this is what you don't like. Equal, just like this maybe. Okay, so this is how many times Viper appears in the first list. And I need not only Viper to appear. So if I did this instead, Not sure what's the best way to do it. Like, what's the cleanest way to get this the data? So I'm coming from this. So I could use this as a column of n. So I could do this like of this. Wait, I didn't do it like I should have. This. We check this. And I want it to be equal to this. Now I don't need this to be percent. Don't know why it is percentage. Format just number. This is a series of 1 and 0. It says 1 when it's the Viper. Then I need another one, which would be whenever this here come on, I think it's easier to just do the other way. We do the other way. I think I've figured it out. So we delete this, we don't need it. We just duplicate this. And now instead of looking for winner here, we look for loser. So we can just do a replace of winner by loser. Replace all. So now we've reverted this. So this is, let me write it here. Insert a row above. This is lost. Don't need these. Was on the phone for 3 minutes. Hey, no problem, no problem. This is how many times he's lost on open. This is how many times he's won on open. And so if I want the actual win rate, I can just paste this here as values only. Allow him to do that, please. We delete these, don't need that. And so here, the win rate for that would be the amount of time he's won divided by the amount of time he's won plus the amount of time he's lost. We need some parentheses for priorities. That is 33%. Now, if I keep going like this, it doesn't work. This is that. Has Hera won 3 times? Yes, so Hera has 75%. Vinch is 100%. Vinch never lost an open map. Is that true? We could check that. Let's look for Vinch. Find all. So when is Vinch playing on open map? Semi-open, closed, semi-open, 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 nomad, summon, open. He's won. Nomad, hybrid, closed. Open, he's won. Okay, so it looks accurate. Looks accurate. And then if you just expand this here, I don't think this would work, would it? Well, so W4 stats E2, W4 stats E2, E2. Yeah, it works. It works. It just expands. Divided by 0 is because they have never played it. There you go. You've got your stats right there. Let's format. Percentage. I don't need decimals. Actually, we can leave the divided by 0, it's fine. So this is for Warlords 4 then. Vipers 1, 100% of his semi-open. And he's played 4. He's won 75% of his hybrids. And he's played 3. Yeah. Andy doesn't look correct. Yeah, something's wrong about Andy. It's here. Warlords 4. Did Andy play in Warlord 4? That's a good question. No, yeah, he did. Oh yeah, but I think Andy went 09. I think he went 09 in Warlords 4, unfortunately. So he's never won a map. But it works. So I just need to do this for every other Warlords event, and then we're set. And for that, I just need to duplicate. And here I'm gonna do insert. I will go lost, so I know this is losses and not wins. Then we replace the winner by loser. Replace. Okay. We do the same here. Duplicate. Insert. Lost. Replace. Replace. And for Warlords 1, duplicate. Insert. Lost. Replace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we go Warlords win rates all stats. We're gonna paste this here as values only, and here we're gonna change all of these because this I want it to be so I need the number of times is 1 on open maps plus Warlords 4 plus in Warlords 3 plus in Warlords 2 plus in Warlords 1, which is here. Then I need all of that divided by, again, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the amount of time he's lost in Warlords 1, amount of time he's lost in Warlords 2, Warlords 3, and Warlords 4. Close the parenthesis, press enter, and then expand all of it. Okay, so this doesn't work because it's not the same players on everything. So we do need some conditions. We actually need all of these to be VLOOKUPs. Let's do it again. VLOOKUP for. So we look up the Viper in start Worlds 1. So in here we're looking for column 1, 2, 3, 4 and false. I don't want any approximative. So this should pick up number 3, and it does. Now to that we add the same thing except for Warlords 2, which is this. Then we add the same thing again, this time for Warlords 3, which is this, and the same thing again, this time for Warlords 4. So that's the amount of time he's won total. It's 12. Then we need to divide that. So all of this needs to be divided by itself plus I said plus. If only I knew all the Excel functions in English. Yeah, where are you from? Where are you from, El Jefe? Are you from a Spanish-speaking country, I would guess? Oh, Germany. Yeah, I don't speak German, unfortunately. So now I just need to add all of these again. Close. But I don't need... I need to change the tables. This has to be the losing table number of Warlords 1. This should be the losing table of Warlords 2. This should be the losing table of Warlords 3. And this should be the losing table of Warlords 4. Okay, of course. Of course, you know, like... okay, so this returns 3, this returns 4, this returns 4, this returns 1, 3, 4, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Then why you don't like? Is it because I forgot some parentheses? Yeah, I did. We're missing one. There we go. Now I think I could... Oh, I can't expand. Because now this changed into C, and we're looking for something that doesn't exist. I need to make this into a table as well. Tables everywhere! Let's go for this. Has headers, yes. Now the bit 26 is this. Now that it has a name, it shouldn't change when I expand to other cells. Are you a big Excel guy, El Jefe? I wouldn't say I'm a big Excel guy. I know my way around it, but I'm not really good at it. Or rather, I don't have the practice lately, I would say. Bam, 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 bam. 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 Okay, still doesn't work. Okay, so this still's advance, which is unfortunate. So turning it into a tab didn't change anything. And this doesn't work for some reason, because some VLOOKUP don't exist. Oh, I don't speak French. Big is a big word, but I work with Excel a good amount. Yeah, you're a big Excel guy then. Oh, I need to add if error to all of them, because I'm looking for Sebastian, but Sebastian hasn't played Warlords 1, 2, and 3, so it's going to return errors. So if error. So you have this value, and if it's an error, bam. So I just need to add this in front of all the VLOOKUPs, which is all right. It's a bit annoying. So it's in between all the pluses. Hopefully this works. Right there. If it is an error, you return me 0. Same thing here. Same thing here. The good thing is once I've done one, then the other will follow. Whoops. Here. Here. And here. And here. Oh, come on! So this is a 0, this is a 0, this is a 1, this is a 0, a 0, a 0, a 1, a 0. This one doesn't work. So the VLOOKUP returns NA, and then the if error should work. We're missing a parenthesis. No, we're not. This is parenthesis, so this is it. Oh, we're missing one here, I think. Wait, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. There's one too many. Maybe this is one too many. So, wait. I'm here. No! No, I haven't done what I just did. No. Let's do it again. Does this works? This works. 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 This doesn't work. If inferior, my VLOOKUP. I think we have one too many parentheses, don't we? Yeah. No, is that not the problem? So this guy closes a little bit too early. There we go. We made it, boys. Okay. So now we can expand that and expand that. We have a Lewis divided by 0, but that's normal because he just played Warlords 4 and we haven't put in Warlords 4 just yet. Now if you move this here, the problem is, and I hate it, but it moves to C26 when I want it to stay on B26. So what I shall do is add some dollars to my B26 so that it says don't change it when I expand. I lock it basically. This is some deep kind of stuff we're up to here, but you know, we're in it. We're in it. Bam, bam. Bam. Now, I just needed to return a different row. Right, because this is now returning 3, and here it's returning the same thing, obviously. So, this was table 2. I think I just need to increase this to 5. So I need to increase all of them to 5. Lovely. Lovely. There was probably a better way to do this. But we're too deep in now, we're not going back. So now this should be the proper number for all these guys. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Can't have the dollars for the 26 because when I move this way I need it to stay B, but when I move down I need it to move down as well. But too many dollars. Wait, Sebastian has a 100% win rate on semi-open. The hell? this is poorly made. I'm not satisfied with how unoptimized it is. But I'm getting tired, and Warlords is starting in 30 minutes. I think they might be live already. Let's check. Let's check. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's hit it then. Send you guys over to Warlords. Mem TV. Bam. Alright, I'll see you guys. It won't let me raid. Okay then, whatever. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning, probably. But I'm glad I got that fixed, and we had some good games. We had some good stats. I wish you all a good Warlords session. Reminder, we expect Vinch to beat Yo, and we expect... What's the second match again? Damn it, I forgot. And we expect Classic Pro to beat Sito. Have a good day, RGP. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for following, and goodbye, everybody.